Hey everyone, my name is Wedge, and Oath of the Gatewatch spoilers have really hit a new high. We're talking cards designed for legitimate, standard, and modern play. Seriously, the set has some real power. You'll see what I mean in a minute. If you're as excited as I am about Oath, or even if you're not, that like button wants to have a word with you. It needs friends. Just be a friend. Hedron Crawler is 2 mana for a 0/1 artifact creature construct. You can tap it to add 1 colorless specific mana to your mana pool. If you were worrying about colorless mana in Limited, this is clearly a sign that Wizards is trying to help you. No one is going to first pick this, so if you're playing a colorless deck, a few of them might wheel around the table for you. I'm sure this isn't the only colorless mana enabler in the set. I like it. Plus, it's super cute. Look at it. Who's a good colorless mana producer? Yes, you are. You are. Yes, you are. Matter Reshaper is 2 of anything and 1 colorless for a 3/2 Eldrazi. When it dies, reveal the top card of your library. You may put that card onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. Come on, this is obviously made for standard or even modern play. Not only does this get fetched by Collected Company, it also grabs everything that Collected Company grabs in addition to land cards since it's a permanent with 3 converted mana cost. Matter Reshaper is actually ridiculous. You know what? Maybe Wizards is trying to make standard affordable by printing 1 billion overpowered cards. Seriously, this upcoming standard format is going to be Eldrazi heaven. It's unbelievable. Also, Rally the Ancestors, Nantuko Husk. Okay, I'm done. Warping Whale is 1 of anything and 1 colorless for an instant. Choose 1. Exile target creature with power or toughness 1 or less. Or counter target sorcery spell. Or put a 1/1 Eldrazi Scion token onto the battlefield. Sure. Why not give us an Eldrazi Charm? Why not? This is amazing. The options are all great for the cheap cost. Granted, we don't really know how easy it'll be to get colorless mana, but if it's anywhere near consistent, this is a perfect addition to a control type strategy. It'll nuke a lot of 2/1s. It'll counter powerful sorceries you don't like. If need be, it'll ramp you. Even in Modern, this kills Young Pyromancer, Snapcaster Mage, Deceiver Exarch, Monastery Swiftspear. It stops Thoughtseize, Scapeshift. I mean, the list goes on and on. Eldrazi sideboard card in Modern for days. This set is actually ridiculous. Reaver Drone is 1 black mana for a 2/1 Eldrazi drone with Devoid. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you control another colorless creature. Reaver Drone, while not the most exciting card we've ever seen, could be the final piece for a crazy black-red Eldrazi aggro deck in Standard. Think about it. You have this, Bearer of Silence, Forerunner of Slaughter, Wasteland Strangler, Sludge Crawler. I mean, this is something to look out for. Everyone's going to want to go big with their Eldrazi. Maybe staying small is better. Who knows? Expedite is 1 red mana for an instant. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, draw a card. First thing, this is basically Crimson Wisps version 0.75. Second, this combos with Zada Hedron Grinder in a hilarious fashion. Third, this enables prowess in a big way. Monastery Swiftspear will be pleased, Abbot will be pleased, our newcomer Stormchaser Mage will be pleased. All the things will be happy. Super cheap prowess enabler, and it replaces itself. It's good stuff. Zendikar Resurgent is 5 of anything and 2 green for an enchantment. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. This is like a weird combination of Glimpse of Nature on a stick and Mana Reflection. Granted, it doesn't literally double your mana like the Reflection does, but it's still pretty interesting. This card screams win more in Standard, but in Commander it's going to go nuts. Specifically in a Maelstrom Wanderer style deck, since it can cascade right into that Resurgent. It's pretty gross. Beyond that, probably too expensive to see constructed play. That art is the art for the game day playmat though, for those of you wondering where you might have seen it before. I mean, we're only a day away from the full set reveal, and I still feel like we're getting bomb cards. I can't be the only one who looks at this set so far and thinks, wow, this power is unreasonable. This is some serious power creep, and I love it, I really do. I'm pumped to see the rest of the set this weekend, and you can be sure that we'll be back all weekend showing you the rest of the cards spoiled in the set, so make sure to stay tuned for our award-winning, not really, Best of the Rest series. Let me know in the comments what you think of Oath of the Gatewatch so far. Is it what you expected? I gotta know. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Oath of the Gatewatch spoiler information you could ever need. This is the Mana Source. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.